Hello everybody and welcome back into the channel. It is so good to see you. My name is KL and today I'm watching a movie that I've never seen before called Prisoners from the year 2013 starring Hugh Jackman and Jake Gyllenhaal. Thank you so much to Methampheminist, one of my Patreon members. They were the winner of this month's Member of the Month draw over on my Patreon, and this was the movie that they picked for me. That draw is just a random draw I do each month of all eligible patrons. They go onto a wheel spin and the winner can pick a movie, or they can pick a bunch of movies that go into a poll for the whole Patreon community to vote on. It's one of my favorite benefits because I love seeing what kinds of movies people will pick each month. I don't always bring the reactions to the channel. It depends on what the movie is, how I felt about it, if I want to edit it, that kind of thing. But for Prisoners, I had a number of people express excitement over this one, and I had heard of it before, so I figured I would bring this one to the channel. The only thing that I know about this movie is that the story revolves around some kind of crime involving a kid or kids. I don't know if it's kidnapping or worse. I hope it's not worse. Anyway, this one is a longer movie. I am excited to dive in. I love me some Jake Gyllenhaal. I love me some Hugh Jackman. So I'm very excited for this one. Thank you so much for being here and watching with me today. As always, full-length watch along if you're interested in that is over on Patreon along with a ton of other benefits. And I have returned to doing gaming content. Come follow me over on Twitch or my gaming YouTube channel. Links down in the description. Currently playing Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order for the first time. And with that, just thank you again so much for being here, and let's dive into Prisoners.
For the kingdom, the power, and the glory are yours, now and forever. Amen.
Aren't hunters supposed to not wear bright orange if they're trying not to be seen by the deer? I just looked this up because that felt like a really dumb question, even though I genuinely didn't know. Now I know that it was a law that was passed in 1977 requiring hunters to wear fluorescent orange vests, jackets, or hats so that other hunters can see you, but apparently deer can't see fluorescent orange, so we're good. Today I learned.
Be ready. Hurricane, flood. All of a sudden, all that stands between you and being dead is you.
We're going up the street, you dope.
Hello. Happy Thanksgiving. Oh, for God's sake, Keller, get the hell in here.
Can I go outside with Joy?
Convince your brother to go with you and you can.
Hopefully the brother says yes.
Hey, get away from that thing. I said let's go. Come on. No, let's go. Come on.
You hear that?
All right, I don't feel like getting yelled at. Let's go.
This RV is sketching me out.
I am taking requests.
Yes.
No.
Mommy, can I take Joy to our house? My red whistle. She's gonna help me look for it. The emergency whistle Daddy gave me. I lost it.
So we'll do jingle bells to find it.
Jingle bells, Batman smells, Robin laid an egg, got away.
Yay! You can go, all right? Just make sure Eliza laughs with you, please.
What?
He actually loves the Star Spangled Banner. He sings it in the shower. It's a whole...
I'm a
I do not.
Yes, you do.
I got it.
Perfect. Some of these shots feel like horror movie-like to me. Oh, they didn't go with them. Great.
I can't find them.
You go to the house one?
No, what are you talking about?
Earlier?
No.
Well, I guess if the movie has bad shit, you might as well just get it out of the way right at the beginning, right?
Anna? Joy? Anna?
House feels pretty quiet. So it's either just straight up missing or kidnapping by the guy. I'm gonna assume it's a man. I shouldn't assume it's a man. Person in the RV.
They must be
They here?
No, they're not here. They weren't
were
there. No, they're not there.
Wait, I checked the entire house. They're not here.
All right, time.
The RV.
Oh,
Then we thought there was someone inside.
Where was the shelf?
my heart rate is increasing. Wow, it is pouring.
Right here. I couldn't find them. I told you not to come. We weren't. They were just on the RV and we got them off of it.
Tell me everything you remember about that RV. Please. Please.
Did you have any of those fortune cookie things?
My boss told me cops don't like fortune cookies.
Why? So Jake is the cop and Hugh is the dad. I was backwards when I was guessing what characters they might play. Oh shit, I didn't realize the RV was literally here. worried.
All right, so take the right.
Yeah, only clear in the front.
Hey, I see you in there. Show me both your hands right now. Both fucking hands!
Where are those girls?
Wait a second.
You put them in the woods?
Okay, it's the actor I thought it was. From the Batman.
I don't recognize these girls.
I didn't see them. May I sit down?
How was the RV parked outside the house?
I went for a drive.
Did he ask him to come inside?
No.
Do you hide him?
No.
How'd you hide him? Do you tie him up?
Oh, this is a very unsettling scene.
Where do you usually park your RV, Alex?
My aunt's house.
Your aunt's house.
It was my husband's. For sale if you want it.
I just don't understand. That boy has never been in trouble, not a day in his life.
There's a part of me that thinks that this guy in the RV is not a bad guy. More just like wrong place, wrong time, and he was the only vehicle that the oldest kid could reference, right?
He doesn't have much.
Well, this thing's clean. Wool fibers, anything like that? The girls could be wearing some wool gloves or...
Like any vehicle could have just drove by and snatched him, right? But if this guy's not the guy, then what kind of evidence can they find to...
Anna!
I hope someone finds something.
My wife's in here. Honey, Detective Loki is...
Detective Loki? I've watched so many things lately with Loki in it.
It's embarrassing, all this fuss.
No, it's not.
Everyone's gonna think we're crazy when those two come out of hiding wherever they are.
No, they're not.
Do you have some reason to believe they ran away?
That did not even cross my mind as an option.
They must run away, right?
That would certainly be like the easiest option to deal with. Kids would get hella punished when they come back, though.
Sorry.
Don't apologize, girl. You're allowed to fucking cry. Your daughter's missing.
Do you have children, Detective?
It doesn't look like he does.
I'm gonna find your daughter. We believe that they came back here after they left you at the Birches yesterday.
They were looking for Anna's red whistle.
Oh. Maybe they got the whistle, they found it, and it was on their way back to the house that they got taken. Because she said it was an emergency whistle, right?
We haven't found any physical evidence inside the RV or at his aunt's house where he lives. Unfortunately, he has the IQ of a 10-year-old.
They said he tried to run away. Why would he run? Did you give him a lie detector?
A lie detector doesn't work if you don't understand the questions.
No,
Sir,
listen to me. Just shut the fuck up for a fucking second.
This is what I'm gonna need you to do for me. I need you to calm down.
I'm sorry. I don't understand what any of this means. They said he ran. I don't understand why he would try to run away.
You're cornered by people, police, and if you're confused or not understanding, I think a lot of people would try and run away. I think a lot of people with regular IQs would try to run away.
He stays in custody until my daughter's found, right? Right?
We have a 48-hour hold on that ends tomorrow unless we bring charges.
Yeah, you can't hold people forever.
Detective, 2 little girls. Gotta be worth whatever little rule you gotta break to keep that asshole in custody. But I'm asking you to be sure, be 100% sure.
I understand both sides here. I feel for both sides.
Andover's father was a mess.
I get it. I understand, but it's not gonna happen.
And I'm just asking for one more day.
Fuck you.
I've got 9 level 3 sex offenders living in a 10-mile radius of Fairmont Circle, so if you don't mind that.
Let go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess that's a start, right? God, I really hope that they weren't taken by someone like that.
Father, open up, it's police.
Oh, sleeping, okay.
Father, you mind if I take a look around?
Oh, sick.
What the fuck?
Do you have a flashlight? Oh, there's light right there. No ladder, no stairs. Cool.
Fuck.
How's this guy gonna get back out? Oh, my heart hopes that he finds something down here. Something. Oh no. Oh no.
God. I don't know his name. Hey, you know what? I spent 6 years in the Huntington Boys Home, Father. Hurting a fuck like you would be a real treat for me. Why don't you tell me his fucking name? He didn't tell me his name. He came to me for confession. He said he'd killed 16 children. He bragged about it. Let's go, you fucking chicken hawk.
There's a part of me that loves how slow this story is going, and another part of me that's like, I just want to lead, I want something.
They're letting him go.
What? I'll take care of it. Keep searching.
Where are you going?
He's going to fucking yell at people.
He wants you to write your whole name.
What a twist it would be if it was actually this man in the end. I feel pretty confident it's not, though. Oh, no. Fucking reporters, dude. Oh, and then this is not good.
He's a free man. I'm a free man.
Hey! Tell me what you did with him!
They didn't cry until I left them.
What did you say? What did you say?
What? Oh, I did not like that. Oh my God, I have no idea what to think.
We're gonna pretend this never happened. Okay, and as for Alex Jones, he has orders not to leave the Commonwealth.
Why aren't you sending someone out to go arrest this guy?
Tell Detective Loki what you just told me, and he'll definitely look into it.
He said right to my fucking face they didn't cry until I left them. What did I just say? In the parking lot.
Did anyone else here besides you?
We did.
He wanted me to know.
Are you sure he said that?
Jesus Christ, you think I'm making this up?
Hey.
No. Think about it. Why would I make this
I'm
up?
not saying that. I will talk to him.
No, don't
okay?
talk.
Mr. Dover.
Arrest him.
I don't have evidence, though.
Anything you could have misinterpreted or...
They didn't say anything to each other, man. Just attacked the boy.
Can I speak to Alex alone for a minute? You love your aunt, don't you, Alex?
Yes.
You know if you know something you're not telling us that she could go to jail for a very long time. Do you want that for her?
Oh, I don't know what to think about that guy. I don't want to make an assumption that just because the same actor has played a bad character in another movie that he's also a bad character in this movie.
Can't waste any more time on this guy. Right, you're gonna have to trust me. You all right, mister? But for the... Fucking A.
This is so hard.
Why hasn't she come home? It's been 3 days. Please make her come home. I just want to go to sleep. You told us that you could protect us from everything.
Don't put this on him. It's nobody's fault.
I'm gonna go out and help the police. Just keep an eye on your mother. Your sister needs us to be brave for her. I know you're scared. Look at me. Come here.
Why we should be very patient. The latter, why we should be very penitent when we are afflicted.
No, please don't. These are not good signs at all. Are you really about to murder right now?
Alex.
Oh God, I'm nervous.
That's Tom. Where'd you hear those words?
Oh, the choice to not show us what happened.
Did you bring your change of clothes like I told you?
Yeah. You gonna tell me why?
It's better if I just show you.
Did he kidnap him? Did he kidnap Alex?
Didn't you used to live here? Wow. Oh my God. What did you do? What
I
the
heard
hell?
him singing the same song they were singing.
Then we take him to the police?
No. Someone has to make him talk. Someone.
Oh yeah.
Hey, man, this ain't right.
He thinks you're fucking nuts.
I'm not wrong.
No way you're wrong with it.
This man's being reasonable.
Man, I want my daughter back as much as you do, but it ain't right.
Frank! We heard him until he talks, or they're gonna die. No.
Don't force him.
That's a choice you have to make. I've made my choice. He's not a person anymore. No, he stopped being a person when he took our daughters.
Oh my gosh.
You got any new info on that corpse you found in the priest's basement?
No DNA, dental, or fingerprint matches. Priest is sticking to his story, too.
All right.
Can't tell if the corpse in that basement is gonna be related to this or not. Same street? Kid around the same age?
Same person who took him took those girls. I'm sure of it. I watch it every day after breakfast. It's the only video I have of him. 26 years ago, August 19th. No one could ever tell me what happened to him.
So we're dealing with like a serial kidnapper?
No one took them. Nothing happened. They're just gone.
Oh my god, no, I need closure. I need a resolution in some way. It doesn't even have to have a happy ending. I just need an answer.
How you doing, Father?
Getting better.
The abductor.
He was waging a war against God.
I thought you said he had something specific.
Tell him how he took the kids.
He took them in daylight, more than one child at a time.
Did he say he was with anybody?
He said he had a family.
That's it. All right.
But that corpse had been there a really long time, right? Just based on the look of it. So is that the abductor from like the first kid, Barry?
Look, you said they cried when you left them. You said they cried when you left them. Now tell me.
Why won't you tell me? I can see it in his eyes. He fucking knows. I know you know. Get him up. Get up. Get up. Get up. Get up. You're gonna make me use this? Fine.
Oh gosh.
You're doing this to yourself. Just tell us. Tell me! Tell me! Where's my daughter?
That was really hard to watch.
As you can see, despite the cold.
Also, this is the actor that played Rhodey in the very first Iron Man movie, right? I only just put that together, I think, if it is him. Okay. What the fuck? No. I mean, no, but yes. Someone running away like this is not exactly a fucking good sign. What is this guy's deal? I can get him, Loki.
And this is who police are saying is a person of interest in the investigation of the 2 missing girls. Not to approach this man, but to call police.
That was a pretty good sketch. This man is still here? Dover, what are you doing, dude?
If they didn't think that he did it in the first place.
Together, they know each other.
Oh my god. I understand the stress that comes with, like, having your kids missing.
I have to know someone who knows where this guy is.
I have no clue if Alex is... I have no clue.
I thought you said that you were keeping him under surveillance.
Yeah, I thought you said the guy was innocent. Look, I don't have money in the budget for watching innocent people.
I need to know where everybody is.
All right, point made.
I need to know where everybody is. If you can do something different, please tell me.
Fair request.
I called as soon as I saw the sketch on TV. He comes in here every week almost and buys kids' clothes.
I don't like that.
All right, you give me coffee, hear anything.
Okay.
It's been 5 days. This could be the last night that matters.
I think this guy is over all this at this point.
Where have you been all this time?
Is he gonna tell her what's been going on? I feel like he did.
What the hell were you thinking? You tell anyone?
I want to see him.
I am so nervous about this, the condition of this guy. Because I feel like Dover could kill him. Okay, he's still alive. Good. I hate this. Great makeup work, though. It always makes me feel a little bit better knowing it's not real. God, it looks real.
Can you help me find my little girl? It's my baby. Tell me where my little girl is. I know you're gonna tell me. Help me. Help me.
He's trying to defend himself, I think.
Let go.
Yeah.
That was close.
Oh my gosh, this is so dense.
What is it? What happened?
Get Franklin. I need to show you something. No light gets in. There's barely enough room to sit down inside.
Holy shit.
I rigged the water heater so it either comes out scalding or freezing. It's to remind us. In case we start feeling sorry for him.
My God.
can't hurt him anymore without killing him, so this is the only way.
Have you lost your mind, killer?
He has, yes.
Go ahead, let him out if you want. I'm not going to stop you.
You don't even know it's him.
Yeah, I do.
No, you don't.
You have no evidence.
I would die for my daughter, but this ain't right. This has to stop.
Well, then you better get to work. Let's start with that wall there.
Franklin, stop. Think of Joy.
I feel like Alex is gonna die in this torture chamber.
Everything in this house just makes me want to throw up. There's no.
Oh gosh, this guy. Oh man, if their other kid has been taken, then they're gonna know it's not Alex. And then we know it's that piece of shit that's in the house right now, or was in the house.
We're not gonna help Keller, but we won't stop him either. Let him do what he needs to.
I guess when you don't know what.
We don't know about it anymore.
Damn. I don't think that's sitting right with him. I like this guy the most out of every adult right now.
Eliza? Eliza, open the door.
Get out of the way.
Yeah, fuck you both. Next time you plan on leaving me here alone, maybe you could try at least telling me where you're going.
I'm so relieved. Man was still in the fucking house though. He was here. Why was he here? Was he here for Joy's belongings? This is the Dover house now, right? Oh God. Please go find this man.
Hannah? Hannah?
Mom?
Anna was here. I came in and the window was open. Aren't you gonna write this down? The basement. I didn't check the basement. We need to check the basement. I'll show you. I'll show you.
Oh no, I really hope he doesn't make an assumption that she's crazy or something. She thinks it's Anna. We all know it wasn't, of course, but I feel like the guy was probably wearing gloves, but my brain wants to be like, check dust for fingerprints on the windowsill. Prepper.
Where is your husband, Mrs. Dover?
I was gonna ask you. He's been out searching with the police for Anna, which you should be doing right now.
He knows that him looking with the police is a bunch of BS. Is he waiting so he can follow him? I hope so, because I need him to see what he's been doing to Alex. Oh, shit. Oh, I wonder if he's gonna go out another door, maybe, if there is one. Oh, never mind.
Why are you following me? Get in the car.
Let's have a chit chat, shall we?
Where are you going just now?
Park at the liquor store. I have a bottle of liquor.
Well, you weren't originally going into the liquor store, my guy.
I haven't had a drink in 9.5 years.
Whoa.
I figured if I walked around the parking lot for a while, by the time they opened, I'd stop wanting it that bad. And then I saw you.
There's a bag of lye in your basement. It's half empty.
Oh, it was lye. I didn't even realize what it was.
Your wife thinks you've been helping us, and we both know that's not true.
Man's about to investigate you now.
Helping the cops sounds better than I've been driving aimlessly in my truck because I don't know what the fuck else to do. Am I a suspect?
I'm only asking because you assaulted a man who's now missing.
Yep.
I'm gonna assume that you're asking me because you have no idea.
Yeah, well, I didn't think it was something I could get away with.
It's not.
But he skipped town because the asshole was guilty. Oh, it couldn't be that, right? Because that'd mean it'd be your fault, right? You need to take care of yourself and your wife. That little girl is gonna need you when she comes home. Every day, she's wondering why I'm not there to fucking rescue her. Not you, but me! And why didn't you look for my fucking daughter rather than fucking...
Hey.
Don't follow me. Hey.
He's very good at acting, very emotionally upset. It's such a crazy feeling to like feel so bad for somebody and also not like them at the same time. And that's how I feel about Mr. Dover right now. He's doing things that make me not like him, but he's going through the worst time of his life.
Where was it?
William Dover obituary. Oh no. No suicide note was found. He was a teenager and him and his mom found him. Oh, man's been through a lot.
you saying? What? You don't understand. Come on, man. No more riddles. Just fucking tell me. What are you doing? Why are you making me do this?
He's not making you do anything. Please don't.
I hope to obtain pardon for my sins.
I really want him to find Alex. And Mr. Dover could be easily arrested and charged. One look at Alex and... Well... I don't feel bad for you.
No noise, you shut up.
Hey, rise and shine. I'm not gonna find two girls here, am I?
Fuck you.
What about Alex Jones?
Came here to drink.
Please search the whole place.
You mind giving me a tour?
The guy that you were looking for was just here. He saw me watching him and ran.
Go home, Mr. Dover.
Fuck. So close. Oh, this is the same symbol that corpse was wearing around his neck.
Why'd you run away from me the other night, man?
I've never seen you before.
You doing some shopping at the Value Mall lately?
Yeah. You bought children's clothes. Did I? Must have been in a hurry.
That's not a reason for that. Ooh.
Hey, fucking man. Hey.
Whoa.
You move, I'll put a bullet through your fucking head.
Oh, I don't like that.
Hey, no! Joy!
There's snakes in all of them? Well, we have more evidence for this guy than we do for Alex.
You can photographs of some of the clothing that we found in the suspect's house. Mr. Dover's your wife here?
Don't think so.
She's not coming.
Hey, well, if you can't make a positive idea on any of these photographs, I'm gonna need her to come in and take a look at them.
So he confessed. He said he killed him.
We were hoping he was lying, but we haven't found any bodies, Mr. Dover, but the Birches positively identified 2 pieces of clothing.
That's what's up. You wasted time. You let this happen.
This movie is so heavy. The optimist in me is like, kids can have the same socks, the same short shirts, the same pants. But I'm starting to feel like we're not going to have a happy ending here. And I still have no clue how this movie is ending. Kind of expected the movie to like pick up the pace a little bit at some point, but no, we are like firmly in this like slow, not upset about it though.
Elisha told me they're dead. Is it true?
No, we do not give up on your sister. We do not.
You're gonna bring her home? She's dead. You've been going out and getting fucking drunk. You think I can't smell it on you? Shut up!
I'm proud of him for speaking up like that. I really want to know what all these mazes are.
And you think this is gonna lead you to the bodies? Because I sure as shit don't.
No, do me a favor, Captain. Go fuck yourself.
I'm glad he said that. There's got to be a meaning to the maze. Corpse was wearing a maze around his neck. Pendant was a maze.
Give me that card, John.
Tell me what you're drawing. You said you were drawing a map. Looks like a fucking puzzle.
Is he even holding a pencil?
Yes, he can. Yes, he can. Yes, you can! Yes, you can! Bob, put the gun there! Bob, put the gun there! Bob, no! Fuck.
I'm actually really glad I looked away for that one.
Swift.
Wow, he can't even finish that.
He explained this before he ate the bullet?
Nope.
I don't know what to do, Alex. I was completely fucked up about all this. I know you know where they are.
The maze. That's where you'll find
What?
It's the maze.
I'm gonna get you out of here, okay? Just tell me where the maze is.
I don't think Alex knows. Oh, but this is gonna piss him off even more.
Something's gonna get to you! Something's gonna get to you!
Oh my gosh. So Alex knows about the maze. I mean, Alex and the guy that just killed himself knew each other? Oh God, I'm so confused. This movie's doing an excellent job of, at least for me, having no clue.
My little girl was abducted with a friend.
What do you want?
I guess I haven't thought this through too good.
No.
I kind of feel responsible for him running away.
You wanna come on in?
I mean, he might find out information from talking to her, something about these mazes, I don't know.
My husband and I were very devout at one time. Spent our summers driving around in that camper with our son, spreading the good word. After our son died of cancer, we started seeing things differently. Adopting Alex helped.
Sorry. I keep dreaming about being lost in a maze.
Alex never talks very much, so people come over here, I hardly know what to say.
He doesn't talk much?
Had an accident when he was little. My husband kept snakes. No, it wasn't that bad what happened, but...
What the hell? I don't know what to think.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I thought you would have known about that already. He would have spent years on death row, just watching TV and getting fat.
Oh boy, he's about to storm into this place.
At least I don't have to worry about losing you to PSP.
But he has this maze, so if Doover comes in and sees that, maybe they can finally start working together? I don't know.
You know, start a family, have some
Oh, I didn't even notice he had tattoos on his fingers like that. But he also mentioned earlier in the movie that he had some kind of background too. He was in some kind of place when he was a boy. Damn, photo's right there. The photo of the corpse with the maze pendant. Yeah, right there. Looks pretty identical to me.
Hey, it's Rich. We found something.
Guys, let us have a look.
Oh no.
2 kid-sized department store mannequins with their heads caved in. And all the blood that we sampled from the plastic containers, pig's blood.
Oh my gosh. Okay, 1, I thought those were real bodies. 2, pig's blood? I mean, I know I saw the pig's head in the sink, but...
All the kids' clothes that we found still had the tags on them.
No. You didn't realize that when you took photos?
Finding the Invisible Man.
Yeah, it's about a theoretical suspect that he believed was responsible for a bunch of child abductions. It's totally discredited, I guess, but...
Drugged him on some sort of LSD ketamine cocktail and never remembered he never caught the guy.
He read the book and decided he was taken by the Invisible Man. Now he's doing his best imitation, right?
Yeah, he was doing his best imitation. He killed himself last night.
I mean, how did he do that? I thought he was in custody.
Well, very big accident.
It's a map to the bodies. And we found the same design on a pendant that we pulled off that corpse the other day. Okay?
Connection is it's the last maze in the book. I did it. It's unsolvable. There's no way out.
The girls are still out there somewhere. How did the parents positively ID those clothes?
True. But like I was saying, I mean, they make so many of the same clothes. Yes, your child could have owned or been wearing them, but, you know. Oh, he went in to grab clothes. That's why he was in the... I fucking totally forgot that he went in the house, both houses. So that's why they were able to positively ID. Did Bob Taylor, like, want to be arrested? And then the moment he was, he considered his fantasy over. So then he killed himself? I don't know what to make of this, but I'm so invested. Oh, there's the other sock.
Yeah, this is she. What?
We need to go to the hospital. They found Joy, but not Anna. They didn't find Anna. Maybe she'll know where Anna is. Please, we have to go.
Holy shit, what? Oh my gosh. Where the hell was she?
Is she awake? Joy, were you far from the street? How far from the street were you, Joy?
You can't be doing this
How
now.
long did it take you to get there? Just let me ask a question.
Keller, Jesus Christ. Oh. Oh, maybe she will say something.
Joy.
Finish all the mazes and you can go home. Oh God. Oh, she escaped.
You were there.
You were there?
It put tape on her mouth.
Mommy and Daddy are here now, okay? You're all right.
Alex, man, this movie is so good. Oh my gosh.
I know where you're going.
Yeah, you do. Oh my God, please hurry. I mean, I know he needs to be safe, but... Oh, he came here. Well, I'm glad that he found Alex anyway.
Was hoping you'd You let me do some penance.
You already apologized for that.
You could use some help around the, I noticed your door here needs.
Okay, what does he actually want to do? I'm really nervous about what he's gonna do. He feels like the scariest man in the movie to me.
I don't want to have to hurt you. I know they were here.
Put your hands on your head and turn around.
Ooh.
Don't touch that bag. Put your hands on your head. Come over here to this counter.
Can't tell if she's doing this to protect herself or if she was in on all this.
Put them on. But believe me when I tell you, I won't let you go. You don't have to drink all of it. About a third should do for a man your size.
Well.
Drink it, Mr. Dover. I'll kill you right here in my kitchen and bring your daughter in here and have her scrub your brains off the floor. That's your ticket to your daughter right there. That's my darling husband's recipe. Now we're going out back.
Let me see her.
Oh my gosh. I wonder what's in these. Well, they mentioned LSD and, was it ketamine? When they were in Bob Taylor's place from the book. Can't remember specifically what it was, but.
My husband used to have the very same look. So we took Alex. He was the first kid we ever took. His name was Jimmy.
Oh my gosh. That's why he said I'm not Alex.
Worked out he can't either.
No, he did. He did.
Forgot all about Bobby Taylor till I read about him in the paper. Get in the driver's seat.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I never, ever suspected her. I never expected Alex to also be a victim, or Bobby, but it makes sense.
Making children disappear is the war we wage with God. Makes people lose their faith. Turns them into demons like you. Had to slow down since my husband disappeared. Start the car.
So it was her that was in the RV.
Back up. Slowly. Alex never laid a hand on those girls. Just wanted to take them for a ride in the camper. I was the one who decided they should stay.
Alex just wanted to hang out.
Anna! I had the girls down there while the police came poking around. Should have left them down there. I was so lonely without Alex. But get in there.
You want me to get in there? You're gonna have to shoot me.
If he gets in there, he's not being found, I don't think. Unless Alex is able to help Loki with the maze stuff.
Make yourself a tourniquet. Just might last 24 hours. I'd love for you to still be alive when I dump your daughter's body down there.
Oh my god. The more this movie goes on, the more I just feel like there's not gonna be a good ending at all. Oh, where is she taking his truck now?
I need you to go over to Holly Jones's. She needs to be notified.
No, I need to find over.
I want you to go to Holly Jones's and notify her, please.
Oh, he has the light. Good. Oh my gosh. There was a part of me that was like, is the fucking whistle gonna be down here? And it sure is. Oh, but this is a good thing that he has the whistle because he can fucking... Sound will come through that. I'm sure, I hope. Loki, please find him. And then find the daughter. Find Anna. I'm getting more hopeful for a happy ending. Oh shit. There she is. So she's in the house.
Mrs. Jones?
Hurry, please. Hurry, please. Hurry, please. Oh, the same pendant. Oh, was her husband the corpse? Her husband was the corpse. Well, you're gonna have a gun pointed at you, I feel. What is that? What is that? Oh my god, hurry!
Show me your hands right now.
Make sure they cremate me. It sure as hell don't want me buried in some box.
Right now!
Where did he get shot? Oh wow, okay. Did it just skim? I hope.
Stay with me, yeah, stay with me, huh? Don't die, don't die. Help! Help!
Oh. Oh. that makes me so happy. Oh, I felt so bad for Alex, but Dover's still missing. So, well, we know where he is. I'm so glad she's okay.
She's doing real good. She just wanted to come and say thank you and hi to her hero.
Hello.
So wait, she has 2 whistles? She's a whistle around her neck.
She found her whistle. Yeah.
No.
She keeps insisting that Joey helped her find it on Thanksgiving before they were taken. But I think she's just confused. I got her a new one. He hasn't contacted me. I know you probably don't believe that, but he hasn't.
I really hope he's thinking of going back to the Jones house, right?
Do you think you're gonna find him?
Yeah.
And he'll go to jail.
Yeah.
Probably.
He beat an innocent man nearly to death, so.
He did what he had to do to find Anna, and I thank God for that. He's a good man.
Good people can still do terrible things in moments of desperation and emotional turmoil. Look under the car. I hope he's using the whistle. I hope they hear the whistle.
You all done for the night?
Yeah, the ground's frozen solid. It's gonna take weeks to excavate the entire property.
You're right there. I'm waiting for a whistle. There it is. You didn't hear it in your head. Yeah, please. Please, please, please. Wow, that was a very abrupt ending. Oh, I wanted to see the rescue, but that's okay. We can come to that ourselves. We know the conclusion. He gets rescued and all is well. Wow. I believe that he would be charged and probably go to jail for what he did to Alex. If you enjoyed my reaction to Prisoners, let me know by clicking that like button down below and make sure that you're subscribed so that you can come back for more movie reactions in the future. Let's talk about this movie. I feel like I'm gonna be thinking about it for the next 3 to 4 days. This movie was really good. I had a really great time with it. It feels weird saying that because of the subject matter at hand, of course, but here's the thing. There's always going to be movies that are really good, but the story itself is not, and this was one of them. And there's so many things about this movie that I want to talk about. So let's talk about the pacing first, because this movie was longer at almost 2.5-hour runtime, and at some point, I feel like after the first half an hour, I was expecting the intensity to increase a little bit. I was expecting kind of a pickup in the pacing and things to get just a little bit more oomphy to it, but in hindsight, now that I've watched the whole thing, I obviously love the decision to not do that and to just have kind of the same speed of the movie from start to end. And I largely based that on how I felt. When the RV was first shown in the movie, within the first few minutes of the film, I immediately got this uneasy feeling in my stomach, and I don't think I actually said anything in the moment, but I kept thinking this RV is gonna have something to do with whatever happens with these kids, right? Which it was. Just that feeling in my stomach never went away this whole movie until the moment that Detective Loki realized that he was hearing a whistle being blown. And then immediately the credits dropped after that. So pretty much the entire movie, I was just feeling tense. Now, obviously there were certain scenes that did get a little bit more intense for a minute or two and had my heart rate going up and stuff, but yeah, I always felt uncomfortable throughout this whole movie. So bravo to them for that. Pacing was great. I love the way the story was told. And one thing I really appreciate about this movie is that I had no freaking clue who was responsible, and I had no predictions for the outcome. I truly expected this movie to not have a happy ending. I expected that they could just drop a bad ending to it. Bad in the sense of not a good outcome for the characters involved. And I guess in a way, there was kind of a bad ending because I'm gonna assume that Dover was grabbed out of the hole by Detective Loki, but then he would have gone to jail for what he did to Alex. And if he wasn't, he should be in jail for what he did to Alex, because the whole situation with Alex just completely breaks my heart. I flip-flopped on him earlier, but the longer and longer that kept happening where he was in, especially once he got in that little torture chamber thing that Dover made. Once he was in there, I kind of started thinking there's no way that it's this guy. And I just felt even more and more bad for him, especially the scalding water scene. That was just not okay at all. And yeah, my heart just broke for him. And honestly, there was one moment where I thought I was gonna cry because of what he was going through. Now that I know the full story and I know the truth, when I edit this reaction, I'm probably gonna bawl my eyes out during some of those Alex scenes. And great acting from that actor as well. I know I said this during the reaction, it's sometimes really hard when certain actors play certain roles in other movies and then you see them in something else, because it's easy to just make an assumption that because of a former character they played, they're gonna be a certain type of character in this movie. So with Alex, I couldn't figure out if he actually was responsible or if he was completely innocent, despite the whole like IQ of a 10-year-old thing, you know, his aunt talking about the accident that happened, right? There were just all these things that made me think like, no, he's not responsible. He couldn't have done it. But then there were certain moments where I'm like, well, maybe he did. Like, I don't know. Anyway, just such mixed feelings about Alex. But as the movie went on, yeah, I felt more and more confident. It was once Bobby came in, because once we had kind of that evidence on Bobby, which wasn't actually evidence, but once we kind of saw what Bobby was doing with Alex, I was just feeling less and less like, you know, thinking it was him. And now knowing the truth about Bobby as well, oh my gosh, those scenes are gonna break my heart rewatching them, because it's so heartbreaking seeing that someone who was abused in childhood is now processing their trauma and trying to get through it by pretending that they were the abductor instead, and kind of pretending that they're abducting children just like he was, and that is just so heartbreaking. Absolutely brutal to realize that. One thing I'm really curious about when I go and edit this reaction is if there was any kind of sign that it was Holly Jones, and if there was, I absolutely missed it. Like, I would not have pegged her as the one responsible, truly, madly, deeply. I had no freaking clue. That came as a big surprise to me. I know that every kind of human is capable of really horrible things, but to have it be an old woman is just very unexpected generally when it comes to these kind of stories and these kind of situations involving children. So yeah, it was just something that I just like could not have predicted. The acting all around in this movie was very well done. Big props to Hugh Jackman for those very emotional scenes that he acted through with yelling and anger and emotional outbursts and stuff. He is just so good at that type of scene, and I'm gonna be watching the X-Men movies soon, so I'm looking forward to probably more of that. Dover was a character that I really didn't like. Like, I like how the character was written. I like that he was incredibly complex. He kind of reminded me a little bit of Joel from The Last of Us, but not as justified in his actions compared to Joel. For me, the issue with Dover was just how far he took things with Alex, despite having absolutely no evidence to justify him doing that, aside from his own gut feeling and just the fact that his daughter was missing. Like, he nearly killed Alex. And obviously in the end, knowing that Alex did nothing wrong. I mean, we could argue that yes, he was the one that picked up the girls, but he was doing it because he just wanted friends. He wanted people to talk to and hang out with, right? It's only when he brought them home that Holly was like, oh, you brought kids home. Thanks. You know, in my mind, Alex just didn't know any better. I don't think that he was complicit at all, so at least that's my interpretation of it. I really enjoyed Jake Gyllenhaal as the detective in this movie, but here's the thing. I love Jake Gyllenhaal. I have never disliked a movie that he has been in and been like one of the main actors in, so I had a feeling just based on that I was probably going to enjoy this movie, and he was also a very complex character. Like, I can't sit here and be like, yeah, I really love Detective Loki because of XYZ, but I also can't sit here and be like, I hate Detective Loki because of XYZ. Like, just like every other adult character in this film, there were moments where I was like, oh yeah, cool. And then other moments where I was just like, bro, what are you doing? Out of all the adult characters, I do think that Joy's parents were my favorite, but here's the thing, even they did not make good decisions all the time. And all of it had to do with Alex, of course. Like, I love complex characters like this because I can understand why these adults are doing what they're doing. Like, I get it. And I don't have kids of my own, but I can imagine the feeling that when your kids are missing and you have no fucking clue where they are or who they were taken by, and you like have someone that could know. Like, I can understand the desperation that would make you do things you normally wouldn't do. Doesn't mean that what you do is right, but I can understand the motivations, right? And then that's where the complexity comes in, because it's like you can understand why they're doing it, but then you still empathize largely with the victim in that situation, the one that is being beaten without actual evidence to support the beating. Like, if Alex had been the one that took Anna and Joy and they had solid evidence on that, oh yeah, beat the motherfucker. Absolutely beat him up. You do not take kids, you do not torture them, you do not abuse them. But we didn't have evidence of that. So yeah. Anyway, through and through, just a super solid movie. Thank you again so much, Meth and Feminist, for picking it for me for your Member of the Month win. And with that, I'm gonna go to Letterboxd now to see what some other people have to say about this movie. 5-star review. I didn't breathe for 2 hours, 33 minutes, 12 seconds. Same girl. 4.5-star review. I decided to watch a movie today to relieve stress from finals week. Boy, was this the wrong movie to watch. I'm pretty sure I grew a gray hair or two from all that stress. Oh my God. 4.5-star review. If this had been Liam Neeson's child, the movie would have been 20 minutes long. Probably not, but Taken is a very good movie. And now it is that time of the video where I turn it to you and ask you to leave your comments down below. Let me know what you think about this movie. Do you really love it? Let me know why. Do you not care for this one? Also, let me know why. And thank you so much for watching. I really, really appreciate it. To everyone supporting over on Patreon, thank you so much. I really appreciate that too. And with that, subscribe here if you're not already. And if you want to watch something else of mine, click on over here and we will see you in the next reaction. Cheers, everybody.